What's going on, YouTube? Canadian Vape Station. Got another review for you. This one is a pretty highly anticipated product. A lot of people are asking me about it. When I have it out, everyone's like, "What the hell is that? That looks awesome." Well, I'm going to give you the lowdown on it. I've got something for you today. It's the Relo RX300 mod. Okay, comes a lot of shit in there, but basically, it comes with a battery, no cells. Stress that this thing takes fucking 4 batteries, so you're gonna be paying a little bit of money for your batteries on top of the mod. It's just like everything else, though. You know what I mean? Like nothing comes with batteries that have replaceable 18650s and whatnot. Comes with a QC USB cable. QC stands for quick charge. I'll have something to say about that in a minute. 2 stickers. User manual and a warning card. I got the silver carbon fiber one. So, how this is, inside the box, your mod would normally be right here. Your piece comes out. That holds the mod. Underneath, you've got your QC cable, quick charge, and some reading material. Nice thick book with like probably 10 languages, so you know, it's not a huge amount of information. And it comes with these leathery looking, I don't know how well you can see those, but leathery looking stickers. They go basically on here. They fit right onto those carbon fiber patches. Personally, I'm not using those stickers. I got a carbon fiber one, and I'm not covering that up with some cheap looking leather shit. So, and I'm hoping this real carbon fiber, the shit costs like $13 extra beyond what it normally would be without the carbon fiber. But I really don't know if it's real or not, but fuck, for the price, $13 for these 3 little pieces, I hope so. There's a few different things in this mod that are kind of innovative. I think they're great, actually. But there's a little drawback, and I'm going to explain everything. So, there's your screen. I'm running this at 48 watts. Down here it shows all 4 cells. It shows your puff counter, your volts, your ohm reading on this side, and underneath here's a live amp push. Okay, so when you fire it off, let's see if I can focus this in. It kind of shows everything. I don't know how well you can see that, but works really well. You can have ramp up times, different things like that. Battery door right underneath here, and it just has a little tab on it. You pull it open and it flips up, and I've got 4 Samsung INR25s in there right now. It closes. This thing is, I can't fault the bottom. It doesn't rock. It's closed. It doesn't have any protrusions, I would say. It's just, it sits nice and flat. No issues there. The menu is basically the same thing as the RX300, more or less. You know, 3 clicks, everything starts flashing. You use the plus and minus buttons. I'm not going to get really into this. You've probably seen oodles of videos on this thing, and they cover it quite well. But, you know, once you've seen these menus, you've seen them all. One thing that this thing does have that I was looking for it in the video, or the book that was in here. I couldn't fucking find a thing on it, which was kind of shitty, but I figured out what it was. When you click it 3 times, your power starts flashing. And you go over here. Basically what this is doing in this mode is it is a quick, well, it's not quick, it's a charging capability. So you can use this mod as a power bank. and you can charge other devices off it. Okay. You got 4 cells in here. Let's say 2,500 amp or 2,500 milliamp hours each. Really, you're into about 10,000 milliamp hours, but not really because you're running in series, so it's not quite. But you got a lot of power in this. You got ample power enough to charge other shit with it. But, and this kind of pisses me off a bit because you buy the mod, it has this capability, but the only way that you can use that capability is if you take this tank off. So you unscrew the tank, and in the 510 pin, you can get a USB adapter that screws in, plug a USB in, and then it's a power out to power something else. They don't tell you this in the book. They don't tell you anything about it. And another kicker that I found to be really kind of shitty is they do not include that adapter in the box. And at the time of this video, I've been looking at a couple places. I can't find the thing. So I don't know what the hell's going on. I know it's not a common thing that you have a 510 that screws in, or a 510 adapter for USB. So, in my opinion, they should have included that in the box with the mod. If they want you to do that, then they should have included that with it, rather than you trying to find it and buy it separately. So that was one con I found with this thing. Another con that I found is that QC cable. I don't know if mine's fucked up or if it's just the general thing, but I plugged this in quick charge. At night, the batteries were done. I figured it would take a few hours. Anyway, plugged it in around midnight. Woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning. The thing was about half charged. So I don't know what quick charge means, but sure as shit isn't 8 hours. Okay. Another con. Batteries. These are basically pretty damn close in age and everything for the batteries. Now I know that 2 are blue, 2 are green. Definitely the 2 blues are matched 100%. The 2 greens are matched 100%. One battery. Right now it's not it's not bad at all right now. But when you start using it, I always notice the bottom, when I'm looking at it, the bottom left battery always discharges quicker, especially at first, than any of the other 3. Doesn't matter which way I have these batteries in there, that one always discharges quicker. So I'm not sure. So that's a little fucky, I think, but I don't know. Price, not bad. I mean, $89 for this one, I think, and the one without the carbon fiber is $75-ish, I think. Then you put 4 batteries in, you're looking at about $10-15 a battery. So you're upwards of the $50 range for the battery. So, you know, the mod to actually work, you're looking at this one, 90 plus 45, let's say. So $135 to get this thing running, then a tank. It's really not a bad price for the 4 battery cell mod. I have fairly decent sized hands, but I can't get my fingers around it. It's bulky as hell. So to carry this around with you all day, it's heavy too. To carry this around with you all day, you're looking, I mean, it's going to be a chore. It's heavy. It's bulky. Very good mod to have at home. You know, chilling, relaxing, vaping with some buddies, whatever. It'll last you forever, especially at like 50, 100 watts. I had an iJoy Maxo V12 on this, running 250 watts. I got a few hours out of it. Batteries got to about half, then it wouldn't push 250. It would drop down to about 190, so on and so forth. What else? Power delivery is actually pretty good. There's no You know, I have it ramping right now at 35 for split second, then it goes to 48. It's instant. Vape is nice and even. There's no, I can't feel it doing the, you know, jittery, like, I don't know how the fuck to explain it, but that, it's not happening with this. It's really nice, nice and smooth. Screen is very well laid out, I think. Buttons, nice and clicky. The feel is pretty good, except for the size. Like, you know, it's big. It's fucking big. That's all I can say about it. It's big and it's kind of clunky. But if you're looking for something to power something at around 250, 300 watts, this maxes out at 300. This might be the thing for you. It's not something that I would definitely carry around. I work at a vape shop, so I mean, you know, I carry it to the vape shop. It sits there. I use it all day. You know, it's all good there. But as far as traveling or if I was walking around, this wouldn't be the one I would be taking. All right. It's got the USB port, supposedly for quick charge. I don't know if it does or doesn't. It didn't for mine. Right there. That'll also do firmware upgrade. It's got vent holes galore. It's got vent holes here. It's got vent holes here. It's got vent holes at the bottom. So, you know, batteries venting won't be, you know, has plenty of air to get out. Engraving. That's nice. It's like a laser etch. You can't feel it, so it's actually like laser etched in there. There is a little bit of a fit and finish thing. So when I go like this, I have the carbon fiber plate on the front, right? So when I go like this, it's very smooth. There's no rough edge. There's no protruding edge. On this side, however, it's protruding. So, I mean, the quality control on the fit and finish is a little questionable. I mean, this is just cosmetic stuff. It's not wrecking the functionality of it. It's just cosmetic. So that's kind of shitty that I can... It's flush, and this side just isn't. It's got the J-bow on the fire button. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, in general, the mod works fine. But like I said, big and clunky. On a scale of 1 to 10, just based on some shit they did, like, you know, that quick charge cable, in my opinion, sucks, and that 510 adapter for the USB, they should have included it. That super sucks, to be honest. I'd like to have this as kind of a power bank as well. So, Wismec, if you're listening, include that shit in your mod. Other than that, it's pretty good. So, scale 1 to 10 on this. 8, 7.5, 8. And the only reason it's not getting, you know, I knew it was clunky. I knew it was big. It had to be big to hold 4 batteries, you know. So that's no surprise. It's just the shit that's not working right. Like the quick charge and that piece up top, that USB 510 piece. You shit the bed on that one, Wismec. You should have definitely included that piece. That's the reason why it's getting a 7.5. Functionality, it's good. Like I said, the cosmetic stick out piece here, not good. Cost $90 without the carbon fiber. I think it's under 80. Really can't fault them for that. That's actually a pretty good price. It is durable. Nice brushed silver finish on it, where the where there isn't carbon fiber. And again, I don't know if it's carbon fiber or fake, but I don't know. But yeah, if you're looking for a giant mod, I guess this might be the one for you. If not, there's things coming out that, you know, do 300 watts every day basically now. But yeah, just wanted to give you my thoughts on this. Didn't delve into it too deep. I tried to keep it a little bit short. I noticed that I'm getting up there in time. So we're going to wrap this up. Would I buy another one? Fuck, probably not, honestly. But it's decent for what it does. Okay, what it could do, it'd be great. Power bank and quick charge, that'd be super. But you know, I didn't have good experience with either one. So yeah, I'm just gonna wrap this up now. So if you like this video, give me the thumbs up. Really like the video, share it so other people can see it. I appreciate you guys subscribing and watching these videos. I know that I've been kind of slack on putting some up, but today's the day I'm shooting a bunch of them, so hopefully you enjoy. Alright? So everyone, you know, take care, and remember, vape on.